Hi guys, my name is Temelkov, CEO of Razor Sharp Digital, a human marketing agency that helps companies become more human through omni-channel digital advertising initiative, emotional engagement, and creating holistic experiences. This is another Daily Biz Tip episode. First of all, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you're new to these videos, the purpose behind this video is to share tips, news, and insights on how you too can humanize your business to where you can generate more revenue, forge a stronger community, and build for longevity with your business. In today's episode, I want to talk about, is cheaper better? Here's a few things that you need to remember. And first of all, I want to make sure that what I'm about to say is perceived with a grain of salt, simply because that is exactly what I'm about to share with you guys. Cheaper isn't always better. Just because a product or a service is cheaper, it doesn't necessarily indicate that it's always better. I think that one of the biggest misconceptions that we have as consumers and as business owners, as entrepreneurs, that sometimes cheap is always better, because cheap can actually contribute to the cost efficiency of what you spend, whether it's on a product or a service, and therefore it does not take away from your cash flow. Does pricing define quality? Absolutely. If you have a cheap price on a product or a service, then chances are it does just that. A premium product is typically priced fairly well. It's priced accordingly based on the type of value that's being provided. Setting a standard in your business is extremely important because it defines the pricing for your product and service, and ultimately in the long term it will help you establish yourself as the go-to in terms of expertise and the types of value that you offer behind your products or services. So having that standard is absolutely intricate, and sometimes building that standard can take some time. Finding the right target audience. It's important to understand who you are appealing to, whether you have products or services, because it's those people that be willing to pay for your products and your services. So if you are developing, or if you have a cheap product or cheap service to offer, then essentially that is ultimately the type of target audience that you're appealing to. You'll be appealing to people who are looking for cost efficiency. They're looking for a product or a service that's not going to break the bank. So don't be surprised when you're seeking to sell more of your product, but you're not, or more of your service, simply because it has a very low price tag. Finding the right buyer persona for your products or services is very similar to finding the right target audience. There are different types of buyer personas, people that have different interests, different emotions towards a specific product or service that you offer, specific needs more particularly. So you have to identify who those buyer personas are. On average, most businesses have 3 to 5 different buyer personas, and identifying those individuals will help you determine whether your cheap product or your premium product or cheap service or premium service will sell accordingly in congruence with that specific buyer persona. Ensuring that the value behind your product or your service is clearly defined and delivered upon is absolutely intricate. You have to ensure that the value is clearly conveyed and delivered upon, especially if you offer a premium product or a premium service. Guys, this was another daily business tip on talking about if cheap is always better in terms of your products and your services. I hope you guys truly enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate it if you gave it the thumbs up. And if you have any thoughts and comments, feel free to share them in the comment section below. If you're watching this video on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified on the next daily business tip as soon as it comes out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your attention. Hope you guys are having a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.